This is Y&M. It's gonna be a short video, if I can. Let's talk about K Mart. K Mart was a nice store. I mean, it's been around for years. I mean, it's been around for almost 50 years. Before it was called K Mart, it was called something else. The first store of K Mart actually opened up in the Michigan area. Actually, in the Garden area, the Garden City area, I think it's right. It shut down recently. That was the first store I ever opened. It was named K Mart. And I'm surprised how much K Mart actually bought, which I'm surprised. They bought Chocolate Office Max, or Chocolate Office Max, which is now now they got rid of that somehow when came Office Depot. A lot of things have changed. I mean, Kmart and Sears shut down. All the Kmarts and Sears shut down are now gone because Sears really put Kmart down, which is weird. The way it sounds like Kmart bought Sears, but it's government crap. I don't care about the government crap. But I want to talk about something. Okay, Kmart bought a bookstore that I thought Barnes & Noble should have bought, but I'm not gonna say names due to. They also bought a sporting goods store, which I'm surprised another guy didn't buy it. But what can you do what can you get at Kmart that you couldn't get anywhere else? For example, I got a good TV for a decent price. Got for me a 42-inch TV for about $100 cheaper than it would cost at the Star, or whatever the logo is now, the Star, the hyphen, whatever it is. I mean, I work at a retailer, okay? I work at a retailer. The retailer I work at, we do not sell that crap the Star sells, the Star brand. Kmart, according to what I heard, my store's only been around for almost 20 years, but I've been going to Kmart for years. I mean, Kmart was a good store. I mean, I first went to the one in Niles, where my relative worked at for almost 30 years. Yes, I had a relative work at Kmart for 30 years. A Michigan pizza company had their business in that Kmart, which, according to records, after that Kmart shut down, they didn't have a business that was a Kmart. That business was in Kmart. This pizza place is now back in Niles, Michigan, where she worked at. It is where the old high now is. They tore down the high now, built a Subway, and the pizza place that she kind of worked at, one of those, right next to Burger King in Niles, Michigan. That's bad logic, right? It's bad logic. Putting a pizza place right next to a sub shop, and right next to a burger shop, like next to a burger store. That's not a good idea. I mean, I have a relative that lives near a video store and a pizza place. Same pizza place that they put there. That's a good deal. Pizza and movies, good deal. But we'll talk about that different time. We'll talk about some of those. Thing is, though, Kmart. I've been to 3 Kmarts my whole entire life. 3 Kmarts. There's some things that Kmart can do that, I mean, like I said, I got a good deal for a TV at Kmart. Okay. Thing is, though, Kmart was good. Okay, there were good some things. Like, you can get a 42-inch TV like I did for about $200 cheaper than Walmart would sell it. Like $100, $200 cheaper than Walmart would sell it. And besides, that was a good deal. I mean, the nearest Kmart, the Kmart's I've been to are Niles, Michigan. Gone. Now it's a Rural King, whatever that is. Sturgis, which is now gone. Oops, sorry about that. Sturgis, that's now gone. That is now a Tractor Supply Dunham's. Sporting goods. So is the one in Sturgis. So is the one in my city I live in too. And the one in Acme Township, Michigan. That Kmart too. Which I went to that last year. Should have done last year. It was closing down last time I went there. I got a speaker for a good deal. Some other stuff for a good deal at that Kmart. The thing was, though, at the time that Kmart was shutting down, a Myers was opening up just up the road from Acme Township, which I work at a store, so they helped us out. It's our new branch. It would be store 139. That was our store 139. It opened up. I worked at store 115, which you gotta think your Myers, Kmart. They're both for Michigan companies. I mean, they're a lot better than the Star. I mean, the Star. They have slide right. I mean, the Star, the Antichrist. Then you got Sam's Club, which pisses people off too, which is also part of the Antichrist. If you don't use your credit card, you have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I don't like Sam's Club. And this thing, Costco is just like Sam's Club. I'll stay away from Costco and Sam's Club. No offense to people who go to Sam's Club or Costco, it's that I wouldn't go there. Besides, what's better is go to Walmart If you go to Walmart, the Star, don't. If you want to go somewhere, go to a Meijer. The only time I would go to the Star is only for emergency repairs on my car. Like, if I need a tire immediately, it's Sunday. That's the only time I would go to the Star to get my car fixed. Because nowhere else around there is open, but still. Still. K Mart, Sears, gone forever. I mean, recently there's a guy that did a show called Jake from Abandon. Went to one of the last K Marts in Canada for a farewell episode. So now K Mart Canada, Sears Canada is now gone. K Mart's been gone in Canada for I don't know how long, but there's a few K Marts still left in Michigan, but the first K Mart shut down like last year or 2 years ago, which is surprising. Actually, everything went downhill for K Mart in 2010 is when they started losing lots of money. I mean, 2008 was alright, but after 2010, right down. So yeah, K Mart was a nice store. I wish it was still around. They got some good stuff at K Mart you could have got. I mean, I got a tape player for K Mart for $25. Light sucker is RCA, good one. It was, you know, took a couple of A batteries, but go to the Star and get a tape player. $30. C batteries, heavy as hell. The headphones don't work. They'll work with one headphone. And the tapes they give you are crap. So I go to my store. I go to my work and buy tapes. They're cheaper. Or get more for your price. And what is better about camera? You get RCA. I used A, so it's lighter. But that crappy, you know. I mean, there's terrible car. I mean, you want to spend $30 on something. You want to buy a heavy sucker. I would never buy a heavy sucker for that heavy. That thing was heavy, bulky, and it never actually worked. The ones at Star. Wait a second, I'll let you see the one from Star. I got it. Dang, it hurt. Dang it. It's called a. Doesn't tell you what it is. This is crap. This is the thing you get from Walmart. It's called the ONN. It's crap. And look at this battery compartment. Look at this battery compartment. C batteries. Who still uses C batteries? I don't. Well, I do have two boom boxes, but they don't use C's. They use D's, and it's a boom box. You're supposed to put D's in that thing. What do you mean? What's a boom box? It's a boom box. You're supposed to put big batteries in that sucker. You know, boom boxes. I'll get mine in a bit. You carry it like this. I'll let you see what a boom box looks like.